Hello everyone, welcome back to another great section of this wonderful tutorial class. We have a very wonderful question before us. It's from temperature measurement. Please watch this video to the end and get the understanding. In case you have any question, don't forget to watch the video over and over again. And if the question persists, you can drop it in our comment section. So let's get to business. He said human body temperature is 98.4 degrees Fahrenheit and the boiling point of water is 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Express this temperature in Celsius scale. That's the question. Express these two temperatures, this and this, in Celsius scale. Now, solution. What you do, you draw the two scales. You have the Celsius and the Fahrenheit scales. Remember, upper fixed point for Celsius 100 degrees Celsius, lower fixed point 0 degrees Celsius. For Fahrenheit scale 212 upper fixed point, lower fixed point 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Now 98.4 degrees Fahrenheit will correspond to what temperature? Let's call it S because we don't know yet. So the next thing, let's use the interpolation rule. Now, water will boil at 100 degrees Celsius, and this 100 degrees Celsius corresponds to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. So if water is boiling at 212 degrees Fahrenheit, so in degrees Celsius, we call it 100 degrees Celsius because this corresponds to this. So this have already been answered. So 212 degrees Fahrenheit is the same thing as 100 degrees Celsius. Take note. 32 degrees Fahrenheit is the same thing as 0 degrees Celsius. Take note. So let's look at this now and see what we're going to have from interpolation rule. So the first thing you do, you solve a mathematics in this first what's it called, scale, and equate the same mathematics to this other scale. What I'm going to do now, I'll take S minus 0. Remember, I like taking unknown first. I'll take S minus the lower fixed point divided by upper minus lower fixed point. I can do upper minus lower, then S minus lower. I can even do lower minus upper, lower minus X divided by lower minus S. Anyhow you like it, you do it. But I would like you to follow my way. Take the unknown first minus the lower fixed point, then take the other reading minus the lower fixed point. That's how I do my own. So I take this unknown number minus this lower fixed point divided by the reading minus lower fixed point. Then that will be the same thing as what I do here. I did something like I took the lower fixed point minus this. I took the reading minus lower fixed point, upper minus lower fixed point. That's the reading minus lower fixed point divided by upper minus lower fixed point equal to the same thing here. This corresponds to this reading minus lower fixed point, upper divided by upper minus lower fixed point. Just repeat the same thing here. Is this center minus this downside divided by the upper minus downside. So what you do, you just repeat it here. That's what we call interpolation. Just repeat it there. The same thing. Reading minus lower divided by upper minus lower will be equal to this minus this, upper minus lower. I repeat, this center one minus this downside divided by the upper one minus downside will be equal to the center here minus downside divided by upper minus downside. So the next thing, you simplify this, you are going to have this. Then you cross multiply. S will now be equal to this times 100 because this 100 will multiply this. So let's see we are good. So this is why you don't just keep videos anyhow. Watch it to the end so that you get the first understanding. So we're going to have S is equal to 36.9 if you multiply by 100. Multiply that by 100. Then approximately S will be equal to 37 degrees Celsius. Approximately the normal value is 36.9. Then it's equals to also 37 degrees Celsius. Then that means our 98.4 is equal to, in Fahrenheit, is equal to 37 degrees Celsius. That's approximately. Then 212 degrees Fahrenheit is equals to 100 degrees Celsius. Take note of that. Or you can also use this formula to solve the problem. You can also use this formula to solve this problem. That temperature in degrees Celsius must be equal to 5/9 times Fahrenheit minus 32. You can also use this formula to solve the same problem. So what you don't need to do is just to put the temperature in Fahrenheit here, then solve it out. Temperature in degrees Celsius must be equal to 5/9 times Fahrenheit minus 32. That's the formula. You can also use it. So remember, temperature in Fahrenheit was 98.4. So just put it here. 98.4 minus 32 times 5/9. It will give you directly the same answer. That's how to do it, which is approximately 37. Thank you. God bless you all.